What's up, Girl Scout? It's Tracy from Tracy Smiles Majestically, and today we're going to talk about the Beatitudes. So, the Beatitudes are 3 little promises that God gave to us. And the first one is, God blesses those who are poor and realizes their need for them. So whenever we're in need or we're going through any trials, the Lord already knows this and He will provide. For the kingdom of heaven is theirs. The second one is, God blesses those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Whenever we go through any type of loss, it's really hard, but we know through those times that God's there and He will be with us. The third Beatitude is, God blesses those who are humble, for they will inherit the whole earth. So we have so much here to be grateful. The nature, the flowers, everything that's around us, for food, and this is all because of God. He blesses us with all of this if we remain humble. Sit down, stay humble. And then the third one is, or the fourth one, God blesses those who hunger and thirst for justice. So there's a lot of injustice going on in the world, but through action and prayer, things will get better. Slowly by slowly, it won't get perfect, but it's a work in progress. But He says, those who hunger and thirst for justice will be satisfied. And the fifth one is, God blesses those who are merciful, for they will be shown mercy. So always have an open heart and be open towards other people and be merciful and be patient. And God blesses those whose hearts are pure, for they will see God. So children, their hearts are so pure and filled with love and grace, and they will see God. And the sixth Beatitude is, God blesses those who work for peace, for they shall be called the children of God. So we as Christians, we should always be working for peace and for everything trustworthy and praiseworthy and of good report, just like how Paul said. Because all those compasses charity and the love that Christ shown. And as Christians, we should be like Christ. And the last Beatitude, or the second last, is, God blesses those who are persecuted for doing right, for the kingdom of heaven is theirs. So there's a lot of persecution that we face in life, just in general. There's a lot of trials that we all go through, and because of that it's not going to last forever. And the last one is, God blesses you when people, so this goes back right into persecution. So God blesses you when people mock you and persecute you and lie about you and say all sorts of evil things against you because you are my followers. Be happy about it. Be very glad, for a great reward awaits you in heaven. And remember, my ancient prophets were persecuted in the same way. And also, when I think and reflect back on persecution, or the greatest of all is the Savior, because I was reading a book called Jesus is Blank by, I don't remember who it's by, but it will be down below. So the book's called Jesus is Blank, and he talks about, remember that it wasn't non-Christians who persecuted Jesus. It was the Pharisees that persecuted Jesus. It was religious, they were non-Christians, but they were religious people that killed Jesus. And yeah, so that's really, wrap that around your mind. A lot of people are like that today. because like the Pharisees, they thought they knew it all, and they were so like stuck to the law and rules, and every little thing had to be perfect, and they just did things for like the glory of men and not for the glory of God. And they were really self-righteous, which isn't a good thing to be, because it doesn't take you anywhere. You have to remain humble. And also, on the last note, I want to end with Matthew 7:34. So don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will bring its own worries. Today's trouble is enough for today. So every single day, take baby steps. It's really, 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 really important to take those baby steps and acknowledge when you need to grow and improve. It's super important. And yeah, peace out. Love you guys.